Law enforcement and gun shops urge all gun owners to be more responsible with their firearms, especially if you have children in the house. 23 News reporter Alyssa Reamer learns more about gun locks and safes and why they're so important.
One gun shop owner I talked to says the goal should always be to keep guns locked away and out of sight of children, but giving them the knowledge of how to and when to operate one can decrease the number of accidental deaths.
Can't nobody get to it if you do need it.
Law enforcement, gun shops, and locksmiths come together to share an important message. All gun owners, no matter the size of the firearm, need to invest in a gun safe or lock.
To keep them away from children, keep them away from other adults. If your house gets burglarized, to keep them away from, be harder for the burglars to get to.
It's just it's so inexpensive to protect yourself or protect the equipment that you have against somebody accidentally using it.
Guy Spinello with I. Spinello Locksmiths in Rockford says his shop carries trigger locks, so if someone who isn't supposed to gets hold of the gun, they can't pull the trigger. He also sells gun safes for all sized weapons.
Kids are always curious and they'll grab them, and you just never know when they might just pull the trigger not having any idea what they're doing.
Winnebago County Deputy Chief Anthony Michelli says parents need to have those tough conversations with kids about guns.
It's a big safety rule about guns. He's talked about kids say they're very dangerous, that you don't play with them.
Brad Miller with Flashpoint Firearms in Roscoe says he started training his daughter about gun safety and how to properly shoot when she was 6 years old to strip away her curiosity.
Where kids aren't trained, where they don't know how to properly handle a firearm, that's when there's going to be accidents happen.
Miller says if you don't personally have any firearm experience, you should sign yourself and your kids up for classes to learn how to handle a gun, how to properly shoot, and when to shoot.
According to a study from Nationwide Children's Hospital, most kids who die from accidental shootings thought they were a toy. 90% of those guns were loaded and left unlocked, and 40% of the deaths happened among children ages 2 to 4.